We got the 35 on today. You know, it's Wednesday bench day. I'm editing the video for Monday. It'll be posted today, and then the video today will be posted on tomorrow, so it'll be Thursday for y'all. But I guess let's hit this for the first set.
I didn't want to fall in love or need someone. I really didn't want anything. But then you appeared, and I started wanting everything.
All right, felt like that was a good first set. Let's move on to the 45s though. All right, we went up to the 45. We're gonna hit this for about like 4 reps, just for my my ego for lifting, and then go back down to 35, and then go to 25 until failure like usual. Well, let's hit in the set. So I'm so gifted. I don't most.
Ela faz, ela pega meu peru.
Yeah, let's go back down to 35 for more controlled reps. I was doing that for my ego, so get back down to the 35s. All right. Went back down to the 35s. Let's hit this for more controlled reps. And I'll go to the 25 until failure. What time is it, boys?
1:36.
All right.
Trying to turn to God, yo. I'm not trying to put like my pinky toe in no more. I'm not gonna just be sitting on the edge of the pool. I want to jump full in. I want to dive all in. But she asked, she said, if you guys were to die right now, would you go to heaven or would you go to hell? I had to be honest with myself. I had to look into myself, and I was like, the way I'm living right now, if God was to take my breath away right now, I'm going to hell. I couldn't even lie about it.
All right, let's go down to 25 to failure. All right, chat. We know we went down to the 25s. Let's hit this until failure, and then we'll move on to dumbbell bench.
The one thing I want you to promise me is that no matter how long it takes, keep going. No matter how much it hurts, keep going. So you was placed on this earth for a reason. You weren't meant to be average. You were meant to excel. You gotta understand that this grind is meant to make you who you're supposed to be, a dog.
If you got something that you want, what is stopping you from getting it?
Anything you want, you can get, period. And you gotta wake up and tell yourself that every single day. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself what you really want. You're the one. And when you realize that, boy, I'm just telling you, you're gonna be very powerful. Because you can control what you can control. The world is in your hands. And we're just waiting to see what you're gonna do.
All right, let's move on to dumbbell bench. All right, dumbbell bench. We got the 50s for the first set. We're gonna go up to the 55s. Let's hit this for the first set, per the usual, and we'll move on.
You always have to feel good. I mean, why waste your life in sadness when you can enjoy a life of happiness?
You can protect yourself from negativity. And that's what stops most people, negative thoughts. But to coat your mind from negativity, the way you can put a coating around your mind is with one simple thing, gratitude. Gratitude erases negativity. I'm gonna show you how this works. If you wake up in the morning, you start having negative thoughts. Every time you feel, in the middle of the day, if you feel yourself doing that, stop, just stop for a second.
I feel like that was a good first set. We're probably gonna stay here for the next one and then move on to the 55s. Whew. I mean, shoot. You know, if you really want to stay consistent with something, you got to keep trying. You're not going to get it in a day or a week. You might not see no progress in a whole month, 2 months, 3 months, you know? But eventually you'll see it. And when you do, I hope you don't quit as soon as you see that little bit of progress. I hope you push yourself till, I hope you overachieve your goal at whatever you're trying to get. I hope you overachieve it, like you go above your goal, like go above and beyond what you're setting yourself for, because you can go as much as you want to if you put your mind to it. You can do anything in life. You just have to really want it. And not just for a month, a week, 3 months. You have to really want it. You have to have your whole heart in something to get it done. You can't half-ass it all the time. Build yourself up and get it done. But let's hop into this set. And get this freaky pump.
A friendly reminder that in 3 generations, everyone who knew us will be dead, including the people whose opinions stopped you from doing what you wanted all along. Imagine that someone you know achieves every dream and hits every goal they have. Years later, they get old and die. 2 years after that, how much do you care? About as much as everyone else will if you accomplish your goals and dreams. Do it for you.
You need discipline. You need personal discipline.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna go up weight. This is where I'm gonna stay today. This right here is where I'm gonna stay. And don't only come and do your hobbies just because you have a buddy. I mean, do it without your buddy. Do it alone. When you do it alone, you feel more accomplished when you do it alone. Because you didn't have nobody there and it was just you. Stay consistent always. Not just for a little bit of time. And don't just stay consistent because your friends are doing it. Stay consistent for you. You don't need anybody else to do it for you. Only you can put in the work. Only you can know what you're capable of doing. But you have to try. Talent gets wasted when you don't try. It's not always fun. But when you get to where you want to be, I promise you'll be happy. Because you achieved what you wanted to do. And for all y'all that are chasing your dream right now, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. But let's hit this last set and move on to posing. But before we move on to posing, just because it's hard does not mean one day you won't get to it. At first, these 50s right here were always hard to me. I started off with just 25s, and I accomplished the 45 for multiple reps. And when you accomplish that, you feel good about yourself and what you did. But let's move on to posing.